All right, welcome to Luminous Maximus. Today we're going to do a quick overview of an awesome little light from Sofirn. This is the Sofirn SP10 V2.0. I picked this up the other day in the mail. I got it from AliExpress. I just saw, it just looked really good to me, so that's the reason why I picked it up. I had no experience with Sofirn whatsoever, and so I just figured, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. And I am definitely glad that I did. Now, as you can see, it is quite small. It easily fits in my hand. Not a problem at all there. The fit and finish on this is excellent. Now, I did come across some sharpness here along these edges, just a little bit. That's really the only thing that I found that I didn't like about it, was just kind of how sharp that could be right there. Kind of catch on your fingers or your skin or whatever. It's got kind of, your basic clip. Now it's nice and stiff, but not too stiff. Do its job. I've carried this, and so I know that it does its job well. Stays in my pocket. Got a little spot here for a lanyard. It came with this lanyard. Decent little guy. Big enough to fit in my hand, so that's good. But you got some nice knurling here. You can see that it's kind of the diamond shaped knurling, which is nice. It's not like super rough, but it's enough to get the job done. And you can see here the reflector is nice and smooth, except for the kind of a dirty lens. That's just gunk from my fingertips, I think. But it's nice, shiny, smooth reflector. There's your tail. Now, the nice things about this guy, let's take this tail cap off. You can see here the spring. It's all right. Not super heavy duty, but it does the job. But this guy uses the 14500 batteries. I'm just running off of this EBL. So far I haven't had any problems with these. They seem to run pretty well, do a decent job. But yeah, I like that. I like that you can get a AA and run it off a AA, just because they're so easy to find. You can get one nearly everywhere. But yeah, so that's the battery. Now you can also take the head off. There you can just see the direct contact point. No secondary spring or anything like that. But I do like how the threads are anodized. I like that. It's a nice touch. You do have the 2 O-rings, which does make it waterproof. Get this back on. And so I'll quickly just kind of run through the modes here. When you start, it starts off on the moonlight mode. You can see it's on, but you can't really see it, barely see it right there. Then it just kind of goes through. There's the second mode, third mode, fourth mode. Then to get into turbo, you double click. And then to get into strobe, you triple click. And then it just goes back through the cycle. I know that there are some out there where you get to the end, it ramps back down, then back up, then back down. This one just starts over. And at any point you can get to the turbo mode, which is nice. Then of course to turn it off, you just hold it. And the thing I like about that is it doesn't take 2 or 3 seconds to turn it off. You just hold it for maybe a second and it turns off. So that's definitely nice. Now, since this is just a quick overview, I'm not really going to have any beam shots or anything like that. I'll include those in a later video. But for now, it's just a real quick overview. Kind of just wanted to show you real quick how this guy looks. Kind of the performance, you can kind of see scratch there from where I was carrying it. But there you go. The Sofirn SP10 V2.0. Great little light. Highly recommend this. Anybody looking for a little AA light, this is amazing. I mean, I think I paid 11 bucks for it. For a AA that runs as nicely as this one, that looks and feels as nice as this one does. You just can't beat that. Great, great little light. But thanks for coming to the channel. Really appreciate it. And keep that torch lit.